Welcome to Read Pulse. Today, we're exploring Nick Trenton's impactful book, The Art of Letting Go. This guide is packed with practical tips to help you stop overthinking, overcome negative thoughts, and find emotional peace. Nick Trenton is a renowned author and mental health advocate with a passion for helping people improve their emotional well-being. He wrote The Art of Letting Go to share his insights and techniques for breaking free from negative thought patterns and achieving a more balanced and fulfilling life. Drawing from his own experiences and extensive research, Nick provides readers with practical strategies to cultivate mindfulness, self-compassion, and acceptance. We can understand the all concepts of this book with the help of a moral story. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Mike. Mike was always worrying about the future and thinking about his past mistakes. His mind was always full of what-if thoughts and regrets, making him anxious and unhappy. One day, Mike met an old wise man while walking in the park. The wise man noticed Mike's worried look and asked what was wrong. Mike shared his worries and regrets, and the wise man listened carefully. The wise man then picked up 2 stones from the ground and handed them to Mike. He said, "Imagine these stones are your worries and regrets. Carry them with you everywhere you go." Mike followed the wise man's advice and soon realized that carrying the stones was exhausting and heavy. The next day, the wise man met Mike again and asked how he felt. Mike said he felt tired and weighed down. The wise man smiled and said, "Now, imagine letting go of those stones. Feel the freedom and lightness." Mike dropped the stones and felt immediate relief. The wise man explained, "Just like these stones, your worries and regrets are weighing you down. Letting go of them will free your mind and bring you peace." Inspired by the wise man's words, Mike began practicing mindfulness, self-kindness, and acceptance. He learned to live in the present moment, forgive himself for past mistakes, and let go of negative thoughts. Over time, Mike found inner peace and happiness. In the sense, The Art of Letting Go teaches us that holding on to worries, regrets, and negative thoughts can weigh us down. By practicing mindfulness, self-kindness, and acceptance, we can free ourselves from these burdens and find emotional peace. Let's dive into the core concepts of The Art of Letting Go by Nick Trenton. Chapter 1. Understanding Overthinking. Nick Trenton begins by defining overthinking and its impact on our mental and emotional well-being. Overthinking involves excessive and prolonged thinking about problems, which often leads to stress and anxiety. Trenton explains that overthinking can prevent us from taking action and living in the present moment. He emphasizes the importance of recognizing the signs of overthinking, such as constant worry, difficulty making decisions, and feeling mentally exhausted. Imagine you're at work and you have a huge project due. Instead of focusing on the task at hand, you're worrying about what might go wrong. You start feeling overwhelmed and anxious. One day, a friend introduces you to mindfulness. You begin practicing mindfulness by taking a few minutes each day to focus on your breathing and the present moment. Gradually, you notice that your anxiety decreases and you're able to concentrate better on your work. By staying present and mindful, you become more productive and less stressed. Chapter 2. The Importance of Letting Go. In this chapter, Trenton discusses the significance of letting go of past experiences, negative emotions, and harmful thought patterns. Holding on to these can create mental and emotional clutter, preventing us from moving forward. Letting go is essential for personal growth and achieving inner peace. Trenton highlights that letting go does not mean forgetting or ignoring our experiences, but rather accepting them and releasing their hold on us. Consider a situation where you made a mistake at work and you're beating yourself up over it. You keep replaying the incident in your mind, feeling guilty and ashamed. Then, you read about self-compassion and decide to give it a try. You start treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend. You remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes and that it's a part of learning and growing. With self-compassion, you begin to heal from the guilt and move forward with renewed confidence. Chapter 3. Techniques for Letting Go. Trenton provides several practical techniques to help readers let go of negative thoughts and emotions. Mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness involves being present in the moment and fully engaging with our surroundings. This helps to reduce overthinking by focusing on the here and now. Self-compassion. Treating ourselves with kindness and understanding can help us release negative self-judgment and criticism. Trenton emphasizes the importance of being gentle with ourselves and recognizing that we all make mistakes. Acceptance. Accepting things as they are, without resistance, allows us to move forward. Acceptance involves acknowledging our experiences and emotions without trying to change or control them. Think about a time when you faced a significant life change, like moving to a new city or starting a new job. The uncertainty and unfamiliarity made you feel anxious and resistant to the change. You learn about the concept of acceptance and decide to embrace it. Instead of fighting the change, you accept it as part of life. You start exploring your new city or getting to know your new colleagues, and you find that acceptance helps you adapt more quickly and find new opportunities. Chapter 4. Building Healthy Thought Pattern. This chapter focuses on replacing negative thought patterns with healthier, more positive ones. Trenton discusses the power of positive affirmations, which are statements that reinforce positive beliefs about ourselves. He also highlights the importance of gratitude, which involves regularly reflecting on the things we are thankful for. Reframing negative thoughts by looking at situations from a different perspective can help us develop a more optimistic outlook on life. Imagine you're preparing for an important presentation, but you're filled with self-doubt and negative thoughts. You keep thinking, "I can't do this," and "I'll mess up." You decide to practice positive affirmations. Every day, you repeat affirmations like, "I am confident and capable," and "I will deliver a successful presentation." Over time, these positive affirmations boost your self-confidence and help you perform well during the presentation. Chapter 5. Creating a Balanced Life. Trenton emphasizes the importance of creating a balanced life to prevent overthinking and promote overall well-being. He suggests setting boundaries to protect our time and energy, prioritizing self-care activities that nourish our body and mind, and finding a healthy work-life balance. Trenton encourages readers to engage in activities that bring joy and fulfillment, such as hobbies, exercise, and spending time with loved ones. Picture yourself feeling overwhelmed by life's challenges and difficulties. It seems like everything is going wrong, and you're struggling to stay positive. You start practicing gratitude by keeping a journal. Each day, you write down 3 things you're thankful for, no matter how small. This simple practice shifts your focus from what's going wrong to what's going right. You begin to feel more optimistic and resilient, even in tough times. Chapter 6. Finding Peace and Emotional Freedom. The final chapter focuses on achieving peace and emotional freedom. Trenton encourages readers to practice forgiveness, both towards others and themselves. Forgiving others involves letting go of grudges and past hurts, while self-forgiveness requires acknowledging our mistakes and accepting that we are human. By releasing resentment and guilt, we can find true peace and freedom. Imagine you've had a bad day at work and you're feeling down. You catch yourself thinking, "I'm terrible at my job," and "nothing ever goes right for me." You learn about reframing negative thoughts and decide to try it. Instead of dwelling on the negatives, you reframe your thoughts by considering what you've learned from the experience and how you can improve. You start thinking, "This was a challenging day, but I learned valuable lessons, and I can handle difficulties and grow from them." This reframing helps you stay positive and motivated. In the last but not least, The Art of Letting Go offers valuable insights and practical advice for anyone struggling with overthinking and negative thought patterns. By understanding and applying Nick Trenton's techniques, readers can achieve emotional freedom, find peace, and live a more balanced and fulfilling life. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. If you found this book summary helpful, please like this video, subscribe to Read Pulse, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest book summaries. Until next time, keep reading, keep learning, and keep growing.
Get the pulse of progress with Read Pulse.